What's up guys, back with another video. My name is Richard, you are watching Richard Perfect, and today guys, I'm showing you the first ever update on my Lego Titanic. The colors are not by Titanic, but the shape is almost like Titanic. So, my first ever update. I don't think there will be another update, like, if you like another update on this. But, this is probably the only update, because if there's another update, there'll be just too much stuff on Titanic. So, yes. Typically, first of all, before we hop into that, I'll first show you this little trolley, and I'll tell you everything of what to go with it. First of all, you got the iceberg. You always need the iceberg. I remade the whole iceberg. I also got this. Now you don't know what this is yet, because I want to keep this as a surprise. Doesn't look the best, but when you know how it works, it does look quite cool. This is also a surprise, so you might already know what I'm going to do. Some of you might know, but this crate is just for holding everything in place. This is just the tray to have Titanic tilt when it's sinking. Something like this. There we go. That's what I mean of by the sinking. Also, this is also part of the sinking, of the tilting. And this is also one. And also I got one paddling thingy. I only have one, sadly, but I share it with all the other boats. Okay, now you know what that is. Now I'll tell you about Titanic and what I added. On the first one you probably all can see is I did the crow's nest a bit different. I made it a proper one. Now we got so it's typically, if you see here, is nothing really inside, but they're like those tiles, if you know what I mean. And also we got this little box here. Also there's a slope coming up that was on the real Titanic. I got different color lifeboats, and also there's a coin on it, if you can see, right there. I don't know why I put it in there. It's just I thought it was quite cool to put one in there. And also, no, nothing really different with the funnels. I got a crane here that can actually move. Can you see? Actually moves. Also, I added a propeller at the back, so it looks cooler. And also I added these two I don't know what it's called, but it wasn't Titanic. I also don't know what it's used for. Maybe it's just to make Titanic more beautiful. I don't know. This is part of the crew, place of crew only. Also, at the front, if you look carefully, here, you got you got a window for the captain. So now it's more realistic. Also, I added more lifeboats here. I added 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not in exactly the same spots as Titanic, but they were on top of that place. So that was typically it. And now I'll tell you what all of the things here are for. Now, this is a surprise. It doesn't look good, but the mechanism is good. You might already know what I'm going to do, and yes, it is a firework, technically. So all you need to do is just press down. This might actually have to be more far away so you can see this better. Is that about good? Yes. Okay, so, whoops, sorry about that. So you put it like this, and are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It doesn't go high. 3, 2, 1. You might have not saw it the best, but I'll put one in slow motion so you can see it. Okay, so anyways. So now you know what that is for. Now we go up close. That's typically it for this, because that's typically all I added. How about I show you how the tilting looks like? So, this is my way. This is not in the real, when it was sinking, it's not real, but, so typically this is step 1. Sorry if you can see the, thing under, but that's step 1, and if you put this down, this is step 2. It already has it tilting like this. How about you see from the other side? So typically like that. No, it's better like this. There we go. It's sinking like that. And the final step is when it's already really sinking. And actually this one is a bit weird because, I'll show you this. Wait, sorry about this. It takes quite a long time. So this bit, and I take some from the firework. I take this piece. Don't worry, I know where it goes off by heart. And I take that piece and I put it right at the edge here. That's the final one, and I would say that's about 30 seconds or something before sinking, and then it looks quite cool, and it's tilting really to the side. Well, this didn't actually happen on Titanic. I'm just showing it off as the, as my way of doing it. So, and also the thing I also changed is plus before I get into that, also I've got like this, I got like this little place. When it loads this is loading for cars. And this is just for, this is on Titanic, but in a Lego way. So, yes. And let me put that back there. And also, now I'm showing you the new snapping. Yes, I did do a new snapping. It looks a bit like this. First of all, you need to have both lifeboats here, this one and this one, off. Otherwise it will not work. Also, at the back, under it, here, this is where it snaps. You have to have it disconnected So I'm going to do it right now. Oops, sorry. And now it snaps like this. So it goes like this. Snaps. This is my way of it snapping. Goes highly to the side, snaps, goes like this, and this one fails. Well, without the funnels, of course. So that's my way. It didn't happen on the real Titanic, but that's typically my way. Anyways, that was typically it for this video. Hope you like, subscribe, maybe even, if YouTube lets us, comment down below. I hope you like this. So typically I will do another video today on, is this time not going to be disaster strikes. Instead, I'll do a full scale of Titanic, similar to inside of Titanic. Thank you very much.